Tom, it's a budget for the history books in more ways than one. This is usually, for people who've never been to Canberra on budget night, the busiest night of a parliamentary year. But I'm interested to get a sense of what it's like in these pandemic times. Is it still got the same sort of fly-in feel, people from all around the country, the gallery full?
Not really, Peter. A lot of people are doing this remotely from cities right around the country, including media, but also a lot of other people, as you know, lobby groups and so on. This building is absolutely jammed normally. Not the case, and usually that big lock-up with all the media organisations where you've got the Treasurer wandering around, various officials and so on, that's gone as well because of COVID and restrictions still here in the ACT, where you can only have 100 people in a room. So all behind me in the press gallery, there are different rooms. Each media organisation, including Sky News, has people in there, one Treasury official each, so we're still getting some information and, you know, some of those numbers explained to us as we're in there. I'm obviously not in there today, and outside each door as well, security guarding them to make sure they can't get out and spill the beans on the budget. So very different. You'd imagine tonight as well, we know the budget can be a long night, not just the working part, but shall we say the letting off steam part. It's all going to be very different and a lot pared back.
Yeah, this is my 22nd budget, and it's the first time I've never been in Canberra. I've been outside like most people are, watching it from the outside. So I'm fascinated to see what it looks like from afar. I've got to ask you, a lot of speculation already. People will say that most of the budget's been leaked. I have no doubt the Treasurer will be holding back some surprises for himself in remarks tonight. But run us through what we know already.
Yeah, we heard a few of the key parts there in Jonathan Lee's package. Obviously, the big talking point this week was income tax cuts. Phase 2 will be brought forward. Phase 3 won't be, from what we're almost certain about. There was the manufacturing announcement we had already, the digital announcement we had already, some of those significant elements, and the most significant perhaps what's going to happen. We know JobKeeper ends in March. That's going to be replaced with a couple of schemes to basically help employers out to hire new people. So we go from helping keep people in existing jobs to switching to get people in new jobs in March effectively. Some of the interesting points around what we think will be in there, what's been telegraphed, we don't know the detail. There's the investment allowance for business, carry back claims on losses for business as well. There was a bit of detail on that. Pension one-off cash payments, and also a couple of the key assumptions being fed in. Negative migration, the Treasurer confirmed, Peter, which has a huge impact on the overall budget, of course. So more people leaving the country than arriving, and at least in the first full year. And the vaccine availability, so that's going to be some stage next year. But when will it be? How many people is that going to be assumed to cover at that stage? And what about the efficacy? They're questions, if you're going to predict right now, no one will get correct precisely, but I suppose they have to make some sort of prediction.
Yeah, they've got to have some sort of foundation numbers in the modelling, and I can see exactly what they've done, but I'm going to get into all of that right now with Andrew Stone and others. Tom Connell, thank you for your time. Good luck tonight.